Hello, hello. Welcome to Tabata Tuesday. Gonna share my screen for a few moments here. Alrighty. Again, welcome to Tabata Tuesday. Got 12 o'clock on the dot right now. I'm just gonna leave this up for another couple of minutes. All body weight today as usual for our Tabatas. $12:01 right now. I'm just gonna leave this up for another 30 seconds or so. Alrighty. Here. Second. All right. Welcome to Tabata Tuesday. My name is Petey. I'm your fitness coordinator at Boston College Campus Recreation. Very excited for you to be here today. There we go, words. First things first, I'm going to share the Spotify playlist with you if you'd like to follow along with that. I'm putting it in the chat right now. All right. Before we get started today, just a little bit about Tabata Tuesday. One Tabata is 8 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. For this Tabata class, we do 4 Tabatas total, makes for about a 40-minute class. So today, we've got 2 Tabatas that we're gonna work on, a cardio Tabata and a strength Tabata. And we'll repeat them. So we'll go cardio, strength for our 4 Tabatas today. All right, all body weight. The only thing that you may need is something to step on for some step ups, but we will talk about that when I get to demoing some of these exercises. First, we're gonna do some warming up. So if you're following along with the playlist, go ahead and get that started. Find some space and let's get moving. All right. All right, so finding some space here on the floor, we're gonna start with some stretches, taking the legs out wide, and I want you to hinge the hips all the way over, and just rock gently from the right leg to the left leg. Rocking side to side here. Just gonna make some adjustments. Keep rocking side to side. You're stretching out the back of the legs, a little bit into the lower back. Try and keep those legs nice and straight. And rolling up to the top 1 vertebrae at a time. From here, we're gonna go to some hip openers. So taking the knee from the inside to the outside, opening the gate here, warming up the hip flexors, warming up the quads. Here we go. Think about turning on the core as well. Pull that belly button into the spine. Start to get some good breathing down, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's close the gate now, taking the knee from the outside to the inside. Welcome, welcome to those who are just joining. I'm gonna repost the Spotify playlist. All right, we're closing the gate now. Taking the leg from the outside to the inside. Taking it over like an imaginary chair or a stool, something like that. All right, let's continue to warm up the lower body here. We're gonna move into some RDLs. So hips and shoulders square to the ground. We wanna take one leg back behind us, reach down towards the floor, stand back up and switch. So we're turning on the balance a little bit here. Pulling that belly button into the spine is gonna help. Think about spreading out your toes in your shoes, almost like you're trying to grip the ground. We're warming up the glutes, warming up the back extensors, warming up that balance. Let's hit one more each side here. All right, and then take those legs out wide. Let's take the arms out wide. Start with some arm circles, nice and small, going forwards. Building some heat in the rotator cuffs. Think about also warming up your shoulder blades. We want to try and squeeze in between the shoulder blades here. Nice medium circles now. See if you can maintain the same speed that you did with the smaller circles. And then nice big circles, full range of motion. Here we're getting a stretch, so it's okay if you go a little bit slower. Feeling the stretch through the chest, back of the body, shoulders. And let's go backwards now. Full range of motion. So again, we're feeling a stretch here with this range of motion. Think about opening up the chest every time those arms go back. Let's do some medium circles now. Picking up the speed, picking up the heat. And nice small circles. Nice and quick here. All right, shake those arms out. Feel a little bit of fire in the shoulders. Continue to stretch, continue to move around. Anything that feels particularly tight, I'm gonna go through our exercises for our cardio Tabata. So remember, we'll go cardio, strength today. All right, our 8 exercises. Exercise number 1, we've got Frankenstein runs. So here's what this looks like. We're gonna work the shoulders and the legs at the same time. Arms out in front. We're gonna kick the legs forward and move our arms up and down like this. All right, Frankenstein run right here. Now, you can walk this as well. You wanna keep moving the shoulders, keep the arms extended, and kick the legs out, all right? That's round number 1. Round number 2, we've got to step up. So find a couch, find a curb if you're outside, something to step up on. You're gonna step up and knee. Step up and knee. So we're alternating the knee that drives up, adding a little balance element in there. That's round number 2. Round number 3, we've got a squat to a front kick. So heels outside hips, we're squatting down, front kick. Squat, switch legs. So working a little bit of balance here. This is also cardio. Once you get that speed going, squat to front kick. Exercise number 4, we're working on some punches. We're gonna do the first 10 seconds punching up nice and high. The next 10 seconds, going at a medium level here. And then the last 10 seconds, we're gonna punch down nice and low. So working on that speed, working on arm strength, bringing in the cardio. All right, exercise number 5, we got imaginary jump rope. However you wanna do it. However you wanna do it. Now, if you wanna take the impact out of this, you can always go to an air squat. All right? Next up, exercise number 6, we've got a standing side crunch. So I want you to do arms up. We're gonna take one side arm and leg to meet each other here. So we're really working on this oblique. We'll do this for round number 6, and then we'll switch sides for round number 7. Bringing a little bit of core into our cardio Tabata. Round number 8, we're working on mountain climbers. Now, remember, this is your cardio Tabata. So I want you to run those knees in as fast as you can in that plank position there. All right, let's get our heart rate up. Let's do this. I'm gonna start your timer. Tabata number 1, remember we are starting with Frankenstein runs. We're going in 10 seconds. 10 seconds with those runs. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Arms out straight. We're kicking the feet out and switching arms each time. So I want you to feel your heart rate go up and a burn in the shoulders. Now keep in mind, you can walk this if you need to. Still moving the arms, still moving the legs out. Good stuff, good stuff. We're keeping our feet pretty low to the ground here. Different kind of movement today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Take that rest. 20 seconds to rest. Next up, we have our step up with knee. So whatever surface you're stepping up on, couch, curb, make sure it's stable. We're going in 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Step it up and drive that knee through. Big explosive drive, using those arms to help with that momentum. Now I would find a spot to focus on so that you could balance here. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Step it up with that knee. Try and keep the chest as proud as possible, even if you're focusing on a spot on the ground. Time, take that rest. Whew. Next up, we have our squat to front kick. Woo, team, I'm already out of breath. 10 seconds to go. We're working on the squat to front kick. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squat to kick. Squat to kick. Now, once you get comfortable, you can start going a little bit quicker. Make sure you're sitting those hips back and down, keeping the chest nice and proud. There you go, there you go. Front kick, you got it. Try to kick me through the screen. Don't worry, I won't take it personally. 3 seconds, 2, 1, time. 20 seconds to rest. Hands on the hips or up here if you need some air. All right, next exercise, we've got our straight punches. I'm gonna tell you when to switch. We're gonna start punching up nice and high. Going in 5 seconds, elbows in nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Punches up high, up high, up high. Like you're punching something way above you. Maybe a door frame. Think about punching the top of a door frame. Nice work. Medium punches now. Straight out in front of you. Even with your own face. Good. Keep those elbows in. You got this. Keep moving. Keep moving. All right. Low punches down on the ground. Down on the ground. Like there's a punching bag laying down there. You're getting after it. 3, 2, 1. Time. 20 seconds to rest here. Whew. Next up, we have our jump rope. So remember, however you want to jump rope, whether you go 2 legs, single legs, switch back and forth, maybe some imaginary double unders, totally up to you. If you want no impact, go to air squats. 3, 2, 1, jump rope. Now, I like to keep my hands moving here because it keeps the visualization for me. Think about some double unders, a bigger jump there. However you like to jump rope. Keep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth if you can. 8 seconds to go. Keep those arms moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good stuff. Love the visualization I'm seeing. Round number 6. We've got our standing side crunch coming up. Now, I really want you to try to stay standing up tall instead of leaning away for your crunch. Stay nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Just one side for this round. Squeeze that core. Try not to lean the body away. It's okay to see a little bit of a shift, but we don't want to see this kind of a lean. Pulling that belly button into the spine. Might be feeling a sneaky burn in this quad. 10 seconds. Keep reaching up with your other arm. You got this, you got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Next side, next round. We're almost through our first cardio Tabata. Roll it right along. In 10 seconds, we're going for that other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands up. Let's do it. Side crunch here. The goal is to meet the knee and the elbow. Keep reaching up with the other arm. Mine got lazy there and kind of bent. We want to keep it nice and straight. There we go. Pulling that belly button into the spine. You got this, you got this. 10 seconds to go. Stay with it, stay with it. Woo, hello, oblique. And time. 20 seconds to rest. Last round of our cardio Tabata, mountain climbers. Now remember, this is your cardio round, so I want to see some speed here on these mountain climbers. Gonna be in a plank position. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Running the feet in. Last cardio round, and we're going to strength. Squeeze in between the shoulder blades. Pull those knees towards the opposite elbow. Try and keep the hips nice and low. Good work, good work, good work. Keep that pace, you got this. You got 10 seconds to go. Keep running the knees in, we got this. Almost done with our first Tabata. And time. Woo. Tabata number 1, check. You got a minute and a half break. Now I'm gonna demo the next exercises for the strength Tabata. While I'm doing this, keep moving around. Grab some water if you need it. Hands on the hips if you need some air, or hands up here. All right, strength Tabata, 8 exercises. Number 1, squat series. We're gonna start narrow, step it out for a mid squat, and again for a wide squat. Now notice each time I'm sitting my hips back and down, and my chest is staying proud. Now for the wide squat, so narrow, mid, for that wide squat, heels should be outside of the shoulders, and toes should be pointed slightly out, so that when you squat, your knees track over your toes. All right, that's exercise number 1. Number 2, we've got clockwork lunges. Looks like this. We go to 1 o'clock, to 3 o'clock, to 6 o'clock, and then we switch legs. 6, 9, and 12. Yeah, I lied, that's 12, not 1. It's good, I got this. Clockwork. 1, side lunge. 3, back lunge. 6, switch legs. 6, 9, 12. Clockwork lunges, round number 2. Round number 3, we're doing a push-up series, very similar to the squat series. We're gonna start narrow, elbows scrape sides, take the hands out mid, take it out even wider, wide push-up. Now, notice with each of these, I'm keeping my elbows down and back. All right, I don't want your elbows at shoulder height or higher. I want them down and back, cool? You can do those on your knees, toes, or knees under hips. All right, exercise number 4, we've got a renegade row to a squat. It looks like this. In a plank position, row, row, then I want you to jump the feet in for a squat. Row, row, you can walk those feet in as well. All right, row, row, squat. More than welcome to do the renegade rows on your knees as well. Don't worry, I'm gonna repeat all these as we go. Next up, we've got a crab walk, toe touch. So we're in a reverse plank here. The goal is to reach and touch opposite toes. Now, if this is a lot, just hold right here. Fingertips are pointed toes towards the toes, and we're working on developing some mobility in our shoulders. Exercise number 6, going back down to a plank position. We got a different kind of mountain climber now. We're gonna take the knee out wide. So knees are going out wide. Okay, that's not a very good angle. Having issues with that quad today. There we go, knees out wide. You can do this on the knees as well. Slow and controlled. Focus is more on the oblique. Taking that knee out wide. All right, 2 more exercises to go. Second to last one, tabletop walk. Down on all 4s. We want to walk 2 steps one way, and then 2 steps the other way. All right, so I'm hovering my knees here. Now, option is to put the knees down and just do the walk, okay? 2 steps each direction. Last exercise, toe touches. Alternating the toe touches, legs are up in that waterfall position. All right, heart rate should be all the way back down now. Let's hit some strength Tabata. Starting your timer over. We're starting with our narrow, mid, wide squat series. We are going in 5 seconds, starting with a narrow squat. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Narrow, step it out. Mid, step it even wider, toes out, wide. Start it over. Narrow, mid, wide. Each time, knees are tracking over the toes. Hips are sitting back and down. Chest stays proud. Woo! Try to get hips down to knee level at the bottom of the squat. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Next up, clockwork lunges. So we're gonna hit both ways. We're gonna go around the clock. In 10 seconds, we're starting with the right leg, going to 12 o'clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go for it. 12 o'clock, side lunge to 3 o'clock, back lunge to 6, switch legs. Back lunge to 6, side lunge to 9, forward lunge to 12. Switch legs. 12, 3, 6. Switch legs. Both knees hitting 90 degrees at the bottom, except for this side lunge where we want the inside leg straight. 3, 2, 1, time. Next up, we have our push-up series. Narrow, mid, wide. Remember, elbows down and back the whole time, all right? 8 seconds, you can do this on your knees or your toes. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Narrow, step it out, mid, step it out even more, wide. So we want to go right under the shoulders, right outside the shoulders, and then one hand's width wider than that. You've also got a knees and your hip option here. Keep squeezing in between the shoulder blades. We want elbows at 90 degrees at the bottom of the push-up. Nice work, nice work. Working across the chest. Time. Take that rest. Next up, we have our renegade row to squat. So down on plank position, row, row, jump the legs in for a squat. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Row, row, jump the feet in, sit up for the squat. Take it back. Row, row, stepping option right here. Chest is proud. We go back down. Try and sit in your heels with the squat. Now remember, this doesn't have to be a fast movement. You got 5 seconds to go. Whoo! Time, 20 seconds to rest. Awesome work. Next up, our crab walk to toe touch. So remember, back in that crab walk, we've got our fingertips pointed towards our toes. And if that's enough to just hold the crab walk, that's cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, if you want to be mobile with this, we are reaching to touch, opposite hand to opposite leg. Now again, if this is enough for shoulders and wrists, stay here. That's totally fine. You are still getting work if you're not doing the toe touches. 10 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Shake those arms out if you need it. Next up, we've got our wide knee mountain climbers. So the knees are coming out wide here. You need this on the knees or the toes. Woo! Thought this one's supposed to be the cardio. 1, 2, 1. Go for it. Taking the knees out wide. This side. Slow and controlled here. This is not your fast mountain climber. You can go down to your knees as well. Taking the knee out wide. We want to feel the oblique, the side and core right here. We want to feel that contract with each movement. Keep breathing. Time. Awesome stuff. Next up, we have our tabletop walks and then our toe touches, and then we get a break. 10 seconds, we're going for those tabletop walks. 2 in each direction. Hover the knees if you can. 2, 1, go for it. 2 steps each direction, walk it back. We want to try and keep the back nice and flat and stable. Again, if you don't want to hover the knees and you just want to stay down in this tabletop, that's cool too. Use whatever option you need. Listen to your body. Awesome work, 3 seconds. Time. Last exercise of our strength Tabata, we've got our waterfall toe touches. So you're gonna flip it over, lay on your back, feet up in the air. Going in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, alternating the toe touch. Now with each toe touch, I want you to get your shoulder blades off the ground. Keep breathing. Try and keep those legs as straight as possible. Awesome work, awesome work. Stay with it. Time. Good stuff. Guess what, team? Halfway through our Tabatas. Take a breather. You got a minute and a half to rest. We're gonna repeat all of that. Cardio and then strength. Don't worry, I'm with you through it all. I'll remind you what's coming up. For now, grab some water. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Try and stay nice and light on the feet. Keep that chest proud. All right. Minute and a half break. If your heart rate was up for strength, it should be coming back down now. We got about 40 seconds more to rest, and then we're going back to cardio with our first exercise, the Frankenstein runs. All right. We got 15 seconds. All right, going back, cardio, and then strength. Starting with our Frankenstein runs, we're going in 10 seconds. Frankenstein runs or walk, whatever feels good for you. 4, 3, 2, 1, go for it. Try and keep that chest proud. Remember, we're flipping the hand that's on top. Keeping the arms nice and straight for some shoulder work. We're just kicking those feet out in front of us. We're getting the calves involved a little bit today. Keep breathing, you got 10 seconds to go. Remember, this is the last time you're doing these cardio exercises. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! 20 seconds to rest. Next up, we have our step up with knee. So again, whether that's a couch, an ottoman, a curb, whatever you got, make sure what you're stepping on is stable. All right, going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Step up with the knee drive. Driving that knee through, incorporating the balance in with this movement. Try to keep that chest proud. Pull that belly button into the spine. There we go, keep driving through, 8 seconds. Keep breathing. And time. Take that 20 seconds to rest. Next up, we've got our squat to front kick. All right? Squat to front kick. And then switching sides there. We're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Sit hips back and down, and then drive that foot through for the front kick. A little bit of balance here as well. Try to keep that chest nice and proud. Whew. Embrace the burn you're feeling in the glutes, in the quads. Last time you got these cardio exercises, 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. Hands on hips if you need some air. Next up, we've got our straight punches. 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. I'll let you know when to switch. We're going in 5 seconds. We're starting with the punches up high. 2, 1, go for it. Straight punches, keep the elbows in. We're punching up high. Now, the harder you punch, the more work you're gonna get here. Go medium now. Right in front of you, right in front of you. There you go, there you go. Extend the arm out, bring it back in. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Down low, last 10 seconds. Last 10 seconds of punches. We'll see some power. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, 20 seconds to rest. Awesome work. Round number 5, we got jump rope. Whatever way makes you happy. We're going in 10 seconds. We are halfway through our last cardio Tabata. Moving right along. 2, 1, go for it, jump rope. Remember, if you're doing low impact, take it to an air squat. I like to pretend I can do all these tricks with an actual rope too. Imaginary jump rope is the way to go. Keep the chest nice and proud. Nice job, nice job. Stay with it, stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 20 seconds to rest. 3 more rounds to go with cardio, team. Next up, we've got our standing side crunch. Just one side this round, then we'll do the next side next round. Going in 5 seconds. Again, keep your non-working side nice and straight. Go for it. Bringing same side, knee and elbow together. We're continuing our work on balance today. Keep breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel that oblique work. Same area we work in the wide mountain climbers. 6 seconds, almost there. 3, 2, 1, time. Take that break, shake it out. Next side, next round. Breathe it in through the nose, out through the mouth. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, arms up. 1, go for it. Other side now. Again, we're trying to keep our non-working side nice and straight, nice and stable. Pull that belly button into the spine. You got this. Keep breathing. We got 15 seconds. You're in your second to last round of the cardio Tabata. The last cardio Tabata. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Shake it out. Last exercise of our cardio Tabata. We've got our traditional mountain climbers. We're running them as fast as you can. These are your cardio mountain climbers. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Running those knees in as fast as you can. Last 30 seconds of cardio right here. Squeeze in between the shoulder blades. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Keeping the hips low. You got this, you got this. Find your pace, stay with it. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Almost there, 5 seconds. And time. Whew. Take a break. Get your breath back, heart rate back down. Get some good breathing in, hands on the hips if you need it, hands on the head if you need it. We're taking a minute and a half to rest, grab some water, let the heart rate come back down. Then we're gonna do our strength Tabata one more time. And then we'll call it a day. Make sure you're listening to your body. Stretch anything that feels tight. Get a sip of water if you need it. So we've got about 45 seconds to rest. Stay nice and light, nice and loose. We don't want to tighten up before we hit our last strength round. All right, all right. We got about 15 seconds. All right, resetting your timer. We are starting with our squat series in 10 seconds. Narrow, mid, wide squats. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Narrow, step it out. Mid, toes out, wide. Narrow, mid, wide. There we go, there we go. Keep that chest nice and proud. Knees out wide over the toes. Awesome work, 6 seconds. And time. 20 seconds rest. Next up is our clockwork lunges. So we're gonna start with the right leg going forward to 12 o'clock. 10 seconds. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 12 o'clock, sideways to 3 o'clock, back to 6 o'clock. Switch legs. 6 o'clock, 9, and 12. Awesome, awesome. Keep working around that clock. Keeping that chest nice and proud. Driving through the heel of the extended leg. 3, 2, 1, time. 20 seconds to rest. Next up, our push-up series. Narrow, mid, wide push-ups. Remember, each time, elbows are down and back. I don't want anything up around shoulder height. 5 seconds, we're going to those push-ups. Knees, toes, or knees under hips. Go for it. Narrow, hands width out, mid, another hands width, wide. Now as you go wider, you're gonna feel your elbows creep up towards your shoulders. Fight that. We got this, we got this. Keep breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 6 seconds to go. And time. Take that rest. Next up, we have our renegade row to squat. So we can jump up into that squat or just walk, up to you. In 5 seconds, we're starting down in that plank position. 2, 1, go for it. Row, row, jump the feet in, squat. Row, row, squat. So we're not actually standing up out of the squat. We're just holding that position, bringing the torso up. 8 seconds to go. Awesome work, awesome work. Time. Take that rest. Okay, team, 4 more rounds to go. Next up, we have our crab walk with our opposite toe touches. Again, if you just want to hold that crab walk, that's okay. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Fingertips towards the feet. Awesome work, awesome work. Breathing. Slow and controlled movement here. Nice. Little compound movement where we're working multiple parts of the body. 10 seconds. Awesome work, awesome work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, next up we have our wide knee mountain climbers. So down in that plank position, taking these a little bit slower than our cardio mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit that wide mountain climber. Nice and wide, working on the obliques. Now remember, you could do this on your knees as well. Taking that knee out wide, up to the elbow. We want to try and keep squeezing between the shoulder blades here. Awesome work, awesome work. Stay with it, stay with it. Almost there. Time. Saved by the bell. Next up, we have our tabletop walks. 2 in each direction. This is our second to last round today. We got this. Going in 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, cover the knees, 2 steps to one side, 2 steps back. Again, we're trying to keep the back flat and stable. If you're hovering the knees, we just want them a couple inches off the ground. Keep them underneath the hips. Again, option to put the knees on the ground. Do what your body is telling you. Nice work, nice work. Time. Last round coming at you. Waterfall toe touches. Our last 30 seconds of work. In 10 seconds, we're putting the feet up, touching our toes. 3, 2, 1, legs up. Let's do it. With each reach, we want to get the shoulder blades off the ground. This is your last 30-second round. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Almost there. Almost there. Last 30 seconds of work. Push through it. Finish it out strong. And time. Nice work. Woo. Finish it off with a little bit of a stretch. I want to stretch the back of the legs first. So we want to put one leg out straight, pull the toe towards the knee, and sweep through this stretch here. You've seen this in warm-ups occasionally. We want to do it to cool down today. Push the hips back. Really feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Awesome stuff today. 2 cardio Tabatas, switch legs. 2 strength Tabatas, total body movements. We've had some new moves in there today. Take the legs out wide. We want to pull one arm across the body. Stretching out the shoulders. We did a lot of shoulder work today. Switching legs. Woo. Now remember, treat your body right after this. Continue stretching if you need to. Tricep stretch, take the elbow above the head. Refuel, hydrate. It's good foods, good water. These are all going to be things that are going to help maximize the results of this workout. Switching arms. All right, shaking the arms out loud, torso twist to finish off. Thank you so much for joining me today for Tabata Tuesday. Again, my name is Petey, fitness coordinator, Boston College Campus Recreation. If you have questions, comments, requests, anything you got, send me an email at petersrx@bc.edu. Thank you again so much for joining me. Check in with us tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday at 4 p.m. Have a great day, everybody.